Hello, friends. Welcome to Three Song Thursday, number 21. This is our 21st. Did you like the new countdown? We need to thank Carlo for his part in this and his mother, Kathleen. And we need to thank Medina for making that video and Auxwala as well for helping with the video. Let me know how you like that. I think it's kind of fun. And I welcome you. It is nice to be here with you. Special theme today. We're going to dedicate this Three-Song Thursday to Thich Nhat Hahn, Thay, as we call him. And I went to 3 retreats in the Rocky Mountains with Thich Nhat Hahn and his monastics. And it was Melody Fairchild that told me I must go. And I went. And I'm not going to say too much about Thay's teachings because he left quite a large library of books and poems and Dharma talks, and you can find it all. But I'll just say that when you walked into a room with him, it was really something. It was hard to have any worry. His presence was so infectious in that way. His smile was so radiant. And speaking of Melody, this song is a song I wrote for her, and it was inspired by Thay. The thing is, he took us on a walking meditation once, and he talked about arriving with every step. He walked very slowly, but purposefully. And Melody, she runs very fast. And I thought that she would be the only one that might be able to run that fast and still have a chance to arrive with every step. And so I wrote this song. This song is on my Next Time Around album. And if you asked me that horrible question, what's your favorite song of yours? Pretty sure I'd say this song on most days. So this is Race the Wind. They say you've won some races, but that's not the best thing about you. You'll take on any mountain, give no cause to doubt you. But folks have expectations, and you hate to let them down. You put your best foot forward, take the higher ground. And when the need to show the world has abated, and all the challengers have faded, time fills your heart from the start with love and no regret. Race the wind to the end and arrive with every step. Now when the one was taken from you and you could not comprehend, so you wrapped her spirit in you, guided you since then. With passion, curiosity, and kindness. Now for the both of you, it's my wish. Time fills your hearts from the race the wind to the end and arrive with every step. There is no finish line when you bring a beginner's mind and take just one more step each time. Oh, each time. Oh, each time. Oh. So give your heart from the start with love and no regret, and race the wind to the end and arrive with every step. Now they say you've won some races, that's not the best thing about you. Race the wind, everybody. I see there's some comments, but I haven't actually been seeing them. If I haven't responded to you, I did not see them. Kathleen, Carlo's mom, is on there. That's cool. Hi, Tom. Hey, Ramsey. Yeah, the guitar is sounding better, isn't it, Ramsey? We figured some things out here. A guy named Luke Price came over and twisted all the knobs around. Hey, Paul Zolo. Hey, you know, we're going to play one of your songs later. Did you know that? Hi, Annie. Wow, good to see you all. Gosh. See my calligraphy? This is a Thich Nhat Hahn calligraphy right here. When I went to these retreats, there was a lot of music, a lot of bells, a lot of singing. And I think it was maybe Sister True Vow that noticed that I had a guitar and a penchant for melodies. And they took some poems out of this here book and asked me to put music to them. And in the one case, we were in a circle, and they said, "We want music to this poem. Will you give us music to this poem?" And I just played it. It just took as long to write it as it took to play it. We just did it, and I felt so inspired. And so I'm going to do a couple of those. And Thich Nhat Hanh's monasteries, monastics, and have taken these songs around the world, which is just a huge thrill to be involved in something like that and to be part of that. Their very serious life of service. Who else we got there? What are you saying, Brian? Hey, Michael. Hey, Tammy. And Marilyn. Wow, that's so cool. It is so nice to see that you guys are here. I love you guys and I miss you. You know, I was thinking the other day, actually, that, we last got together right in January of 2020, right? Down in New Orleans. And we got to have like a sandwich, like a pandemic sandwich gathering. You know, I proposed that. Hey, cousin. Hey, Shreen. Hi, Donna from Nashville. It's so good to see you guys. Yeah. So these are, I'm going to play a couple of songs that, the monastics have taken these songs and put them on Spotify and taken them around the world, and it's very fun. Although sometimes now when I see myself on Spotify, it says, well, if you like Darryl Purpose, you also like this other devotional music. So thinking of like maybe a different name for my devotional music, maybe do a lot more of it. Give myself a different name, just an idea. A Pandwich, I like it. I like it, Michael Tisserand. So, it's called Interbeing, like the calligraphy. Hey, J.D. Miller, my humble booking agent. Nice to see you. Before I entered the river, I was already in it. There has not been a moment when we have not interbeen. Therefore you know that as long as you continue to breathe, I continue to be in you, in you. Interbeing. I see Carrie is commenting as Darryl Purpose Music. My daughter Carrie, say hello to her, everybody. I love it that she's here with us. I appreciate her so much. Yeah, Purpose is a good name for devotional music, but the idea is to put maybe a different name on the devotional music than my music. And I've been calling myself Darryl Purpose for a long time. Since I was very small. Hi, Chris. Hi, Diane. So here's one other. You notice we're going to have 4 songs tonight, but you know, that's just me saying, don't put me in a box. You know what I'm saying? But this is this one. I call it "Walking Joyfully," although it is a poem titled "Untitled." It's titled "Untitled" in this book here. Walking joyfully in the ultimate dimension. Walk with your feet, not with your head. If you walk with your head, you'll get lost. If you walk with your feet, you'll be free. Teaching the Dharma in the ultimate dimension. Falling leaves fill the sky. The path is covered with autumn moonlight. The Dharma's neither empty nor full. Discussing the Dharma in the ultimate dimension, we look at each other and smile. You are me, don't you see? Speaking and the listening are one. Enjoying lunch in historical dimension, I feed all generations of ancestors and all future generations. Together we will find our way. Getting angry in historical dimension, we close our eyes and look deeply. Where will we be in 300 years? We open our eyes and embrace. We are resting in the ultimate dimension, using snowy blankets as pillows and the pink clouds as our blankets. We become the earth and sky. David Roth, nice to see you. And I see Brenda's talking about my shirt. I don't know. Meditating in the ultimate dimension, every moment of realization, every tree is a Bodhi tree, every seat Prabhutaratna's lion's seat. Walking joyfully in the ultimate dimension, walking joyfully in the ultimate dimension, walking joyfully in the ultimate dimension. Yay! Thank you, guys. Oh gosh. Thinking about Thay, he likes to say no birth, no death. I think that beginnings and endings are only pretendings. I think that's what I was going for right there. Pretty sure. Nice to see you, Andrew Lorand from Cleveland, where it's cold. Garth Cormier is here from Maine. Very exciting. Very exciting. People are loving the shirt, which I'm really I'm excited about. Hey, Kati, nice to see you here, always. Oh gosh, what else do I have to tell you? What else did I want to tell you? Oh, I listened to a story today from Thich Nhat Hahn. It was about pirates, and it was really something. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for the tip jar. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for telling people how much fun we're having here on Thursday nights. I'm sure having fun. Seeing your names and seeing your comments and singing songs for you. I want to tell you that I am now a DJ. I program 2 hours. This is happening. It's this Sunday at 7 a.m. Oregon time, so a little early in the day, Oregon time. But krfcfm.org, you can listen to it on the web. I programmed 2 hours of music, and I talk about the music, and it was really fun, and I invite you to check it out. Yeah, the shirt and the beard. Thank you for noticing, Michael. Tell us about a new book I love. Well, I think I told you about 4,000 Weeks last week, right? But there's this really great one. Medina, who made the opening video, this is her book. She was 11 when she wrote this, and it's a story book and poems and really great stuff. And it's on Amazon. All right, I got one more for you. This is a song I wrote with the great Paul Zolo. I am the luckiest guy in the world. I've come across some great people in my life, Thay was, right at the top of that. But, when I think about him, I'm reminded of my time with Pete Seeger. But also people that have been a bigger part of my life who I think are just awesome people. People like Melody Fairchild, the first song, and people like Paul Zolo, who I get to write a lot of songs with. And it's just amazing. And he wrote these words after hearing me talk about the retreats that I had attended in Rocky Mountain National Park. Yeah, and it's on this album. And the monastics have taken this song around the world too, and a lot of people have heard it because they have done that. And this is called When Buddha Smiled at the Elephant. Morning in blue forest, war's dark aftermath, bones of beasts and humans down the cypress path. An elephant came charging, new moon on the rise, full of crazy anger, was drunk with sorrow, water laced with wine, crashing trees and temples down all along the line. Her great feet shook like thunder, lightning in her gaze. Every second stretched into 1,000 days. And the whole wide world singing of man and war and art. When Buddha smiled at the elephant with his heart. And Buddha was the gentle rain that fell over the land. He held the mighty elephant like a lotus in his hand. The elephant stood frozen like she had turned to stone. Such a force of kindness the beast had never known. So she swept away the dust from her master's feet as Buddha beamed with loving kindness down the broken street. Her giant tears came falling down like crystal rain when the Buddha came to wash away her pain. And the whole wide world singing of man and war and art. Buddha smiled at the elephant with his heart. Buddha on his daily walk, take alms for the poor, came to tame an elephant with love instead of war. The miracle of true love, like a constellation shone. Such a force of kindness the world had never known. Smiled at the elephant with his heart. And the whole wide world singing of man and war and art. And Peter smiled at the elephant with his heart. Yay. The quick story, I told Sister Truvow, I told her that I was really intrigued by that line that Paul wrote, that obscure line, that the whole wide world was singing of man and war and art. And she replied that she really liked the line, such a force of kindness the world had never known. Well, duh. Of course she did. It's been great to be with you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for telling people. Bring more. And people I don't know are commenting, and this is great. Thank you for the tip jar. And just thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. And we'll see you next week on 3 Song Thursday, number 22. Can you believe it? Unbelievable.